Typically, when you crop a photo, you probably have a fairly good idea of how you want to crop. But even after that initial crop, you may want to fine-tune your crop, and it's much easier to do that with a keyboard shortcut because you're probably going to make quite a few fine-tunings. So how do you do that in Darktable? Well, let me show you. First, go to Settings, click on Shortcuts, and expand the Processing Modules section. Scroll down to Crop, and double-click on Crop. Press the key that you want to assign to crop. I used the C key. Close the Settings window and open a photo. Now, when you press C, the crop window will automatically open. You can quickly adjust your crop, and when you're finished, press C again to finish cropping. I use this method to quickly try out minor variations in my crops. It allows me to see whether I'm really getting the crop I want and test out how the edges of a photo affect the entire photo. For example, I have a masked water tyrant here, and I cropped it pretty much to my liking, but I noticed that there's a little bit of a distraction of a leaf sticking out here, so I can press the C key and just adjust that a little bit. But now maybe I'm thinking the bird's a little high, so I press the C key again and move the crop slightly up. And I can do minor adjustments like this until I'm completely happy and everything is okay, checking the edges to make sure I didn't have any distractions. Here I think maybe on the left there's one more distraction, and maybe that's a good crop and maybe now it's a bit too high. See, that method is much easier than having to access the crop module every time on the right panel with your mouse. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed this Darktable tip on cropping, and I'll see you again next time.